Hello student, in the last class we have taken one example of distribution in groups if blank group is not allowed. In this lecture we are generalizing that point as a result. So result is, suppose we want to find out total number of ways in which an distinct thing and distinct things can be distributed into or different group. If blank group is allowed. So in the last class we have discussed one example of distribution of 6 different things into 3 different groups if blank group is not allowed. Same thing we will do here. So for finding total number of ways in which n distinct things can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed. So first we will find out total number of ways in which n distinct thing can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed. Okay, so first we will find out total number of ways in which n distinct things can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed. Okay, so from here we have to subtract total number of ways in which n distinct thing can be distributed into r different group where at least one of the group is blank. Okay, so from here we have to subtract total number of ways in which n distinct things can be distributed into r different group where at least one of the group is blank. Okay, so we have to find out this one. Okay, so for finding total number of ways in which n distinct things can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed. So that will come what? We have r different group and total things what? N. So what will come? R power n. Okay, so from here we have to subtract total number of ways in which n distinct things can be distributed into r different group where at least one of the group is blank. Okay, so we have to find out n of G1 union G2 union G3 union G4 and so on union GR. Here R groups. So we got R power n minus total number of ways where at least one of the group is blank. Now we will simplify this one. So what will come? R power n minus, this we have discussed in principle of inclusion and exclusion. If you don't know, you can watch my video principle of inclusion and exclusion. I will share the link in the description box. Okay, so if you simplify this one, what will come? Sigma n of Gi minus sigma n of Gi intersection Gj plus sigma n of Gi intersection Gj intersection Gk minus sigma n of GI intersection GJ intersection GK intersection GM, and so on. Okay, it will be continue. Okay, so this will come R power n minus in bracket sigma n of GI. So sigma n of GI is nothing but what? N of G1 plus n of G2 plus n of G3 plus so on plus n of GR. Okay, so n of G1 means what? Total number of A where G1 is blank, plus n of G2 means what? Total number of A where G2 is blank. Similarly, n of G3 is what? Total number of A where G3 is blank, and n of GR means what? Total number of A where GR is blank, and all the value will be what? Same. Okay, all are equal also. We can say that n of G1 equal to n of G2 equal to so on equal to n of GR. Okay, so here we have R groups. Okay, so what will come? R times, okay, total number of A where one group is blank. Okay, that means we can separate one group. That means n things we have to distribute into R minus one group because we want one group is blank. Okay, so distribution of n things into R minus one group is what? R minus 1 power n. Okay, so sigma n of GI is nothing but what? R into R minus 1 power n minus sigma n of GI intersection GJ. So sigma n of GI intersection GJ is nothing but what? N of G1 intersection G2 plus n of G1 intersection G3 plus so on plus n of GR minus 1 intersection GR. Okay, here also n of G1 intersection G2, n of G1 intersection G2 is equal to n of G1 intersection G3 equal to n of GR minus 1 intersection GR. Okay, here all are equal also. Okay, so first we have to find out how many terms are there. Okay, so if we check in every term, we have two groups, G1, G2, here we have G1, G3, and here we have GR minus 1 GR. Okay, so in every term we have two groups. Okay, so total term is nothing but what? Selection of two groups out of R groups. Okay, so selection of two groups from R groups is what? RC2. Okay, now in this one, first term is what? N of GY intersection G1 intersection G2. Okay, so n of G1 intersection G2 means what? Total number of A where G1 and G2 is blank. Okay, so we want out of R groups, we want two groups should be blank. So what we will do? We can separate two groups. That means n things we have to distribute into R minus two groups. Okay, so distribution of n things into R minus two groups, a blank group is allowed. So what will come? R minus 2 power n. Okay, so sigma n of GA intersection GJ nothing but what? RC2 into R minus 2 power n. So what will become? RC2 into R minus 2 power n plus sigma n of GI intersection GJ intersection GK. Okay, so sigma n of GI intersection GJ intersection GK. Okay, this is nothing but what? N of G1 intersection G2 intersection G3 plus n of G1 intersection G2 intersection G4 plus so on plus n of GR minus 2 intersection GR minus 1 intersection GR. Okay, and here also these all are equal. Okay, now first we have to find out total terms. Okay, so in every term we have three groups. Okay, so for finding total terms we have to find out total combination of three groups out of R groups. So what will come? RC3. This we have to multiply with total number of A where GI, GJ and GK group is blank. Okay, so we want three groups should be blank. That means n things we have to distribute into R minus 3 groups. Okay, so we have to distribute n things into R minus 3 groups. A blank group is allowed. So that will come R minus 3 power n. So this will come RC3 into R minus 3 power n. Next term is what? Minus. Okay, if you find out this one, similarly we can find out this one also. So this will come RC4 into R minus 4 power n. Okay, next term will come out plus RC5 into R minus 5 power n plus minus, and so on. It will be continue till any term is coming 0. Okay, if any term is coming 0, we can stop. Okay, so this is your total number of way where n things we are distributing into r different group if blank group is not allowed. So this is your answer. So we can use this formula where r is what? Total group, and n is what? Total number of things we are distributing. So we got the formula that you can see on the screen for finding total number of way in which n distinct things can be distributed into r different group if blank group is allowed. So formula is r power n minus in bracket rc1 into r minus 1 power n minus rc2 into r minus 2 power n plus rc3 into r minus 3 power n minus rc4 into r minus 4 power n plus rc5 into r minus 5 power n, and so on till it will continue till we are getting 0. Okay, so this formula you have to remember. Okay.